So yesterday afternoon, there I am driving my car. I'm driving my car, and I put on Talk Radio, stroke Talk TV, and I think to myself, "Oh, let's have a listen." And Vanessa Feltz was interviewing a few people, including a royal biographer. Let me just show you actually the tweet that I want to refer to, because this I think is really important, and I think it was a brilliant debate. That's why I'm doing this video. There you go. And it was about this: does Meghan Markle belong, inverted commas, in the royal family? Royal biographer Angela Levin clashes, my goodness, she did, with Vanessa and commentator Emily Andrews. Right, now this was a really good debate, and in summary, over the last couple of years, you and I have heard more or less nothing. We've heard a lot of negatives about Meghan Markle. And I think sometimes I'm for the underdog a lot of the time, right? If I think that it's a bit unfair. And yesterday, at last, was the first time ever that I've heard a broadcaster actually challenge somebody, in this case, a royal biographer, who is very talented, obviously, but challenge the royal biographer, get my words out, in terms of why, what's the problem? It was kind of, what's the problem with her? What has she done wrong? What's so bad? Why can't she fit in, and all this sort of stuff? And I have to be fair, I thought it was a great interview. I think Vanessa Feltz asked some very poignant questions, simply because over the last couple of years, we've done nothing but slate when it comes to Meghan Markle and Harry and all of this sort of stuff, right? And I sit there as I'm not overly a royalist, obviously, but or a royal journalist or anything like that. But I sit back and think, do you know what? The Queen really did love those two, and also Prince Charles, as he said, King Charles III, also said in his broadcast that he loved them, right? And he sent love to them. And I think we as a nation have got to get a grip a bit, because the other day when I saw Meghan Markle on the TV engaging with the public, I thought she did really well. She looked really vulnerable. She looked very sensitive to me. She looked... Well, I've said the word vulnerable. She did look vulnerable, and actually she did engage with warmth. So I say that we have to be a little bit broader minded about this one. And yesterday's interview with Vanessa Feltz, I thought, was excellent. It is the first time ever that I've heard a broadcaster stroke journalist really probe deeply about why, what is the problem? If two people fall in love with each other, they fall in love with each other. Why shouldn't they be together? Quite right. And also, if they want to cut ties, let them cut ties. And if they want to commercialize their status, right? Well, you don't have to buy it. You don't have to watch the Netflix. You don't have to buy any books or merchandise and whatever. So maybe actually it's time we all shut our gobs, slate in those two, and just let them live their life. On that note, have a good one, and God save the king. Bye for now.